Now let's go over the foundation checklist for this section, this module. We'll go over all the things that you should have accomplished at the end of this module. Now, a lot of these things, if you've been marketing online for any period of time, you've probably already done them. You may have already accomplished all of these things, but I'm doing this course from A to Z, so I need to cover all the different steps and all the different things someone needs to do. So I need to go through all of this. The first thing on this checklist is to create a Gmail account. I recommend you create a Gmail account because it's easier to work with all the different Google services. In fact, I recommend that every company has multiple Gmail accounts. Now, you want to do this for different reasons. Let's say when you set up a YouTube channel and you're going to have someone manage that, or you're going to have AdWords and analytics that are separate, and then you're going to have maybe something else with Tag Manager, or you're going to use Google Trends or Google Alerts. You can have these things tied into different Gmail accounts that you can give people at different permission levels, and so to speak, within your company, or whether it's an employee you have or someone you outsource to do some work for you. It just gives you a little bit more flexibility if you have more than one Gmail account. Now, within some of the Google services like AdWords management and other things, you can assign permissions in different accounts, like a general admin and other managers and things. But I recommend that you set up a few different Gmail accounts as you go when you're creating a lot of different things, because it just comes in handy. The second thing is to register a domain name. I, of course, say you need to get a .com name. .com's the best if possible. So you're going to set up a new site, and then you'd set up web hosting for that domain, and then you'd set up some kind of a shopping cart if you're going to sell something. Some shopping cart services or kind of all-in-one marketing services already contain like the web hosting, the email marketing, everything else. If they don't, you're going to need to add these services separately. For email marketing, this is like an autoresponder service, or if you use a shopping cart that has email marketing in it, then you don't need a separate account. And of course, you need to create a Facebook account if you don't already have one. And inside that Facebook account, you need to add a Facebook page. We went over that in this module, that once you add the Facebook page, then you have that link that says create ad, and then you can go ahead and set up ad campaigns. But you can also use that to get your Facebook pixel tracking code, which we did. And then, of course, you're going to set up a Google Analytics account. You're going to set up a Google Tag Manager account. Then you're going to create that container in the Google Tag Manager. Then you're going to add container code to your web pages. And then you're going to create the Google Tag Manager tag for Google Analytics. Then you're going to create the Google Tag Manager tag for Facebook pixels, just like I showed you in the lessons. Then you're going to publish and activate both tags. And then you need to have a Google AdWords account created. You can wait until we get to the AdWords section if you don't already have one. But once you have one created, you want to link it to your Google Analytics account that you set up. You may already have this done if you've been using Google AdWords. And then there's other accounts you're going to need, so go ahead and set them up now if you can. That's LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Pinterest, Snapchat, Reddit, and iTunes. Some of these you may or may not need, depending on your business, depending on your target market. But this is a general checklist of 25 items that you should probably have accomplished after this first module, moving in to start doing things into the second module.